everybody. How are you guys? Normally I come in here with a little more preparedness, just a slight bit more preparedness than I have right now. But I'm just desperate to get this recorded, to share a poem with you, and get the fuck back out of here. This is me reading stuff. My name is Robin O'Neill. You probably already know that by now. I love you guys. You know, the other day I noticed after I posted the episode last Thursday that was the 100th episode of me reading stuff. I've been going strong since, I guess, June. And twice a week, every Monday and Thursday. Never intended on it being this regular, but it happens to provide me with so much that I just have kept going. So 100 episodes as of Thursday. Yay. I got no sponsors. I have no money coming in. I don't want any. This is just what I do. I do this for fun. I do this for me. I do this because it expels something out of me that seems to be necessary now. It's a part of my process. It's a part of my studio process. Once I'm done, I'm more than ready to go back to drawing, but there's something about sharing. I think I've said it in the very beginning. Show and tell was always my favorite thing about school. And I kind of turn every day into show and tell in my life. Like whatever I can do to share something I love with somebody, I'll do it. And so me reading stuff is another version of that. And I hope you enjoy that there are no commercials. There are no sponsors. I, for one, have never bought anything that was advertised on a podcast. Never. Never even went to a website when they talk about these websites or whatever we're supposed to get into. So I don't know if you guys are the same. That's my thing. And I do this not to make money or to get a big following, but just because I want to sell some books of poetry for poets and I want to celebrate what writers do. So that's it. And thank you for joining me for these 100 episodes. I love you guys. I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to read out of, I've gotten a lot of requests, and it was Vasko Popa. I read him a lot in the beginning. It seems like I've included him in at least 3 podcasts, maybe if not more. But it's been a while, and he is one of my all-time favorite poets. I would put him in the top 3, I would say. I'm always doing that, aren't I, when I don't need to. Top 3, top 5, top 27, top 13. But it's true with him, and I will be reading... What have I marked here? I was reading him the other day from Wolf Salt, which came out in 1975. This is number 1 in The Wolf Bastard. I hope you hear that siren. Okay, number 1. You bark that I should cover myself with my ears, tuck my tail between my legs, and clear out of here. You bark that I should fall on my knees before you, beat my head on the ground, and crawl off on all 4s back to where I was born. You bark that I should crawl backwards and lick up all my father's tracks, which showed me the way here. You bark that I should stuff my fist in my mouth, bite off my tongue, and stick it in my belt. Happy Monday, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, I'm reading negative poems today. That's right. I'm negative today. Sorry. I'm feeling some pressure, feeling some angst. All right. And I've read a lot from Give Me Back My Rags. This is from a book that came out in 1956 of his called Unrest Field. Today, I'm going to be reading number 9. Flee, monster. Even our footsteps bite each other. Bite behind us in the dust. We're not meant for each other. Rock fast cold, I look through you. I pass through you from end to end. This is no game. Why ever did we mix the rags up? Give them back. What do you want them for? There's no use they're fading on your back. Give them back. Flee into your nowhere land. Monster, flee from the monster. Where are your eyes? Over here, there's a monster too. Oh, man. Well, there you go, you guys. I hope that none of you related to that one too much, or those two too much, but something tells me you do. Not all of you, a few of you. I've got some positive listeners. I've got some negative listeners, some people who complain, some people who praise. And I love you all. I really do. I love expression. I know that sounds very corny, but I do. I love people to say what they want to say. I love to encourage people to be brave enough to do so and to talk it out with whoever you feel safe talking it out with. Whoever or whomever. Help me out on that one. I just said it. And remember, as always, we shall find peace. We shall hear angels. We shall see the sky sparkling with diamonds. That's Chekhov. I love reading it to you. I love that we're all starting the week off together. It's a stressful time here in America. It's tax season, tax week. But we can do this. We've done it before. There are harder things to endure. You guys, check me out on Instagram or Twitter. My handle is ROBYN_ONEIL. Let's talk some shit out together. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to tell you that this weekend, while drawing in my studio, I got to watch one of my all-time favorite 90s movies, Poison Ivy, starring Drew Barrymore and Sarah Gilbert, and crush of my life, Tom Skerritt. Skit, scat, Skerritt. I love Tom Skerritt. I need Tom Skerritt. There are some amazing sex scenes in this movie. This is right up my alley. If you're into erotic thrillers, you'll love this one. It's a movie I would secretly watch a lot while I was in high school, and now I can openly watch it all I want because I'm an adult. I also watched Reality Bites. For whatever reason, that's a comfort movie for me. It reminds me of being in high school. Not that I liked being in high school, but I do watch that movie a lot. I also watched the Masters tournament, found it to be one of the more boring Masters I have ever seen. And is that it? Oh, and the documentary about Courtney Love and Kurt Cobain's death called Soaked in Bleach. And Courtney did it.